Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? I know it's been quite a minute since I made a new video, but that's because my camera was all jacked up, so I actually couldn't record anything. And if any of y'all noticed, I actually took down the first video about how to survive basic training only because I'm making a new one, and the information in there was a little bit dated. So just keep posted on that. It's gonna be a new video up soon, and I promise y'all, I'm gonna keep making videos. Just had some other stuff going on in the background. As you can see, I actually have my uniform on today. I had to work on base, so figured why not just come home, make a video for you guys and whatnot. Oh, also appreciate all the people who subscribed and that sent me messages and comments saying how much they wanted to join and ask me questions. Continue doing that because I'm gonna be sure to leave my email and my Facebook information in this video. So if you have any personal questions you want to ask me, please don't hesitate to just send me a message or anything. Alright, now this video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be actually why I decided to join the Air Force and not other branches and what my job is and so forth. Now, one thing I didn't tell you all in the first video is I'm actually not active duty. As you can see by the background that all my videos are in, it's actually my actual home. I am a reservist, weekend warrior, whatever y'all want to call it, I don't care. But yeah, that's what I am. I'm a 2T2, which is Air Transportation Specialist. I basically act as the FedEx of the Air Force, loading pallets, loading on the C5s, C-130s, all that good stuff. Now, that wasn't my first choice in jobs, and I don't really plan on staying in this career field, but I mean, it's straight. It's a job. It comes with a lot of benefits. Now, why did I join the Air Force? Well, I actually recently graduated from high school, Indian High School in Chesapeake, Virginia. And while I was doing that, I was in Air Force ROTC. So I had already experienced sort of like the Air Force, and I mean, I liked it. It was a cool gig. I knew I wanted to be able to do that for the rest of my life, or at least till retirement. So I planned on going to school and doing actual ROTC. But the thing with that was I couldn't afford college, man. Like, college is expensive now, and I just couldn't afford it. So I decided to do reserves and use some of their benefits to help me pay for college, which actually I am doing now. I'm at East Carolina University in their Air Force ROTC program. So if all goes according to plan, in 4 years, I'll be able to trade these stripes for some bars on my collar. Now, with my whole job selection, a lot of my jobs were taken from me because I was color deficient, red-green color deficient. Now, my scores allowed me to get any job I wanted, but eyes wouldn't let me. Can't control that. So I just said, okay, give me the shortest job or the shortest tech school, and I'll just roll with it. And I got stuck with air transportation. Now, if there's any 2T2s out there, please don't think I'm dissing y'all. I mean, it's a cool job. A lot of people at my base are some of the coolest people you'll ever meet, and if that's what you want to do, then go for it. I mean, deployment's pretty straight. You're not on the front lines. You're mainly on the flight line, loading and unloading planes. So if you don't want to have to worry about getting shot at, then that's for you. Let me see. What I want to do with my career as the Air Force is actually be an intelligence officer. That's the plan. I want to go intel and then hopefully go OSI. But if not, then I'll just be fine with intel. Basically, the planners, they pick out enemy defense positions, all that good stuff. So that's actually what I want to do. Now, compared to other branches, well, I didn't join, like, let's say, Marines, Army, none of that. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody in those branches by all means. I have the utmost respect for anybody who chooses to join one of those branches or anybody who puts on a uniform in the first place, but it's just not for me. The Air Force, I'll tell you firsthand, there's a higher quality of life there. They treat their people a lot better. Now, at my base, we have a lot of transfers over from the Army and the Navy, and they'll tell you firsthand they joined the wrong branch. The Air Force just has a way better quality of life, and ultimately, they treat their people a lot better. Trust me when I say that. But I mean, if you're one of those people who's got your mindset on the Army, your mindset on the Marines, man, utmost respect to you because that's just not for me. That's not the kind of lifestyle I want. That's just not what I'm going to do. So I ended up joining the Air Force in June of last year, and I love it, for real. I mean, I can't complain at all. I've been on base. I got my TDY scheduled for Charleston in a few weeks. So it's a cool jig. But one thing I'm going to be doing is, I know a lot of y'all had some video suggestions like MEPS and all that. Now, I can't do MEPS because the MEPS you're talking about isn't the same MEPS I went through. You all are talking about the MEPS when you actually leave, but when I left, I didn't end up going to MEPS. It's because reservists don't have to do that. So I can't make a video about that, but I can make a video about like tech school because I have a lot of experience in tech school. I was actually a rope in tech school, so I'll give you the inside information on what y'all need. But just keep posted, and like I said, I'm going to leave all my information in the bottom. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me, and I'll probably be coming out with at least 2 videos a week, one if it's a busy week. So just leave your suggestions, and I'll be sure to get back to y'all. All right.